everyone, I'm so excited for today's Clean and Decorate with me for fall 2021. This is my first time decorating for fall in my new house, so I'm super excited. Fall is my favorite season and I cannot wait to share this with you. I'll be decorating my entryway, living room, coffee bar, and kitchen. I'll also be sharing a delicious pumpkin pie cheesecake dip, so make sure you stick around to the end. Most of my decor this year is from Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx, so I'm going to link everything in the description box for you below. The first area I'm going to decorate is my front entryway, so I'm going to start by spraying it down and giving it a good wipe. Throughout this video, I'll be cleaning with my Thieves Cleaner, and today I added a couple drops of my Christmas Spirit essential oil to it. It has a really nice cinnamon scent. Also, Hobby Lobby had a great selection of these floral stems, so I decided to make a centerpiece with a pumpkin stem as the focal point, and then I added some pampas grass on each side. I added this super cute leaf dish with some candy corn, so when people come in they can stop and grab some because, let's be honest, it's addicting. Candy corn is so good. And I also added some pumpkins as well as these colorful leaves. Next, we're going to move into the kitchen where luckily there wasn't too much mess, so all I had to do was declutter the counters, wipe them down, and then finish off a couple of dishes. So I am a sucker for a good smelling candle, especially fall candles, but I'm actually extremely sensitive to smells, and I noticed that candles really give me harsh migraines, so I've been using essential oils for years. So right now I am just diffusing some of them at my diffuser, and they can go all day long. If you're interested in the blend I just used, I'll also have that in the description box below. I found this beautiful cake stand at Hobby Lobby and I knew I needed it in my kitchen, but because it's all black and white, I wanted to use a variety of colors and textures on the stand. I picked up these cute hand towels and thought they'd be perfect in my kitchen. I'm obsessed with the frayed bottom of them. And then I also picked up this drying mat, which I know is more Halloween themed, but I was in need for a new drying mat and I can also keep it out longer, so the little gnomes are so cute I couldn't pass it up. Now over at my sink, I'm keeping it pretty minimal, so I'm just adding this candle along with some pumpkins and this super cute soap dispenser. My living room is my favorite place in my house to decorate, and I love making it super cozy, but first things first is I need to give it a good clean. We just bought this brand new Dyson vacuum and I am obsessed. It is a game changer and it's perfect for cleaning tight spaces, and especially if you have kids or animals. For my fireplace, I'm adding 2 different garlands to make it look more full. The first one has these really pretty frosted leaves and I wanted it to drape a little bit more. And then the second garland is full of these beautiful warm colored sunflowers. Now I'm just gonna add these beautiful braided pumpkins to either side of my picture, and to finish it off I added these cotton fillers, some leaf string lights, and then these porcelain houses I got from Target's dollar section during Christmas. For my coffee table, I'm using more of these floral stems with the pumpkins. This pumpkin is more orange. I'm using a lot of oranges in this room. I also wanted it to be functional, so I added some coasters to it. These ghost coasters are super, super cute. And then I just finished it off by adding some pine cones and pumpkins. Last in my living room is under my TV stand, and I decided to put a leaf runner along with some leaf garland, and then I added this fall light up sign. I love this sign. It makes the room feel so cozy at night when it's lit. And then I just added this cute little scarecrow and some pumpkins along with a bigger version of the Wicked Apple candle. All just take a moment to admire this pumpkin. This has got to be a perfect staple for any coffee bar. I was so excited to finally rid of all this boring decor on my table and spice it up a bit. My favorite part about decorating my coffee bar has got to be my tier stand, so I'm just adding in some mugs, some signs, and also filling in the empty spaces with some more floral stems. I picked up some great pieces from Hobby Lobby, like this pumpkin spice latte sign. It's so cute. Using an old candle to hold my spoons because I couldn't find anything that could really display them. Also, Kevin thought it would look better if I switched out the signs, and I think it looks so much better this way. He actually helped me a lot with this whole entire table because I was starting to feel pretty overwhelmed with how it was going to turn out. I'm not 100% satisfied with everything, so I'm waiting for Target to come out with all of their fall decor because I know I will find some great pieces to add to this coffee bar. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make this delicious pumpkin pie cheesecake dip. The recipe only calls for 4 ingredients, so it's super simple, and I'll also have it linked in the description box below. First, I'm taking 2 packages of cream cheese and I'm blending them until it's whipped. I recommend leaving them out for a while to soften them to make the process easier because it was a little bit tough to whip them when they were so cold. Now I'm adding pumpkin filling and caramel. The recipe actually calls for pumpkin mix, which has the spices added to it already. So off camera, I added sugar and cinnamon to taste. After that, I'm gonna mix it all together again. After that's all mixed, you're going to add Cool Whip, and I'm just folding it into the mixture and then blending it together. And that is it. All you have to do is store it in your fridge. And I served it with mini Nilla wafers and pretzels for my boys. They absolutely loved it, and so did my husband as well as I. It was so good. I hope this video made you all super excited to start decorating for fall. And if you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe and stick around so you don't miss any more fall content coming your way. And if you haven't already, give this video a like, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!